Our next important topic is rise of Nazism in Germany. How this Nazist party formed by Hitler and how lead the country by the propaganda of the party. Here, the situation of Nazi party's propaganda still hopes of a better future. So Hitler promised to the people of Germany, I will give you a better future by some changes in the law. Hitler was its unprecedented leader. Unprecedented leader means he is not having any oppositions to question him. So he is sole leader of the party. In 1928, the Nazi party got not more than 2.6% votes in the Reichstag. Reichstag is the name of the Parliament of Germany. So when elections are conducted, he got 2.6% of votes and he won the elections. By 1932, he became the largest party with 37% of votes. So then onwards he became a powerful speaker. He was a powerful speaker. He will give a sophless speaker. We can say he is a good orator. His passion and his words moved people. So people are attracted to his speeches and his motivation to the people. He promised to build a strong nation, undo the injustices of the Versailles Treaty, and restore the dignity of the German people. This Versailles Treaty made at the end of World War I, and according to this treaty, the countries which won the war asked Germany to give back their territories which was occupied by Germany, but Germany not agreed. But after this Great Depression, the situation, the idea of Hitler was changed, and he want to do justice by recovering his mistakes. So he agreed to treaty and he agreed to restore the occupied places to winning countries. So he promised employment for those looking for work and a secure future for the youth. He promised to weed out all foreign influences and resist all foreign conspiracies against Germany. So he given employment promise to the youth and secure better future for the youth people, and also he promised to weed out all foreign influences. So you want to stop neighboring countries foreign countries influence on Germany and resist all foreign conspiracies against Germany. So these conspiracies, what conflicts, what misunderstandings are there between Germany and other countries, you want to stop them. Hitler devised new style of politics. He understood the significance of rituals and spectacle in the mass mobilization. So the culture of Germany you want to save, culture and civilization. So spectacular civilization you want to restore in Germany. Nazis held massive rallies and public meetings to demonstrate the support for Hitler and instill a sense of unity among the people. So the public have a good impression on Hitler. He will bring the previous glorious to the Germany. The red banners with the swastik and Nazi salute and the utilized rounds of applause. So he is just like an army man. So how these red color banners of Nazi party and a swastik symbol of Nazi party and the ritualized rounds of applause. Applause means giving claps in a systematic manner. So all these functions and rituals is followed in his government. So this is very spectacle of, we can say, is very spectacle of his power. Hitler mobilized his supporters on the promise of establishing the racial supremacy of Aryan Germans over the world and by targeting minority communities like the Jews as the main cause of all problems. Jews, the people who settled in Germany, and he will think that Jews are the main problems for all these disturbances what is happening in the Germany and other communities, people. He want to resist them. He also attacked communism and capitalism, terming both of them as Jewish conferences. So this communism and capitalism, these both are organizations, governmental organizations which are brought by Jews in the Germany. So they are the problems, main problems of the German trouble. So he want to stop these two, capitalism and communism, and promised to build a strong state which will counter both. So counter both means the communism and capitalism you want to stop, then you want to bring new changes in the country. He appealed especially to the middle class, which felt threatened by capitalism and Great Depression, and at the same time was opposed to working class movement led by communists and socialists. He appealed especially to the middle class people, which felt threatened by this capitalism and socialism. Some people are affected, so he want to liberalize the people from the communism and socialism, communism and capitalism in the country. Hitler came to power and immediately took steps to establish and autocratic rule and dismantle all democratic like parliament. So you want to bring autocratic rule in the country. Autocrat means a single rule like monarchy. You don't want this socialistic type of government, parliamentary type of government. So the parliament, which is supported by people, we totally wanted to dismantle. The This included arbitrary arrest of political opponents, especially the communists, and putting them in the concentration camps. So the people who are opposing him, who are supporting this parliamentary type of government, he want to keep all in custody, and he kept them in the concentration camps. Since the concentration camp means it is a killing place of the people, like Jews in his rule in his government. Next, then in 1939, he attacked Poland, and we saw earlier this triggered of the Second World War. So the main reason of this World War is the attack of Poland in 1939. Hitler attacked Poland because the Poland occupied some places of Germany before the time of World War One. So it want to recover the places. So Germany attacked Poland again. As the war proceeded, the Nazi regime unfolded in its terrible program of building the racial supremacy of Germans by mass extermination of communities, of minority communities. Extermination means removing from the country. These all Jews and who are not supporting the Germans. These all you want to exterminate from the country. Under the shadow of the Second World War, Germany had waged a genocide war. Genocide means a mass killing of Jews without reason, without trial, without reason, without trial. He killed all Jews community people in the country. It is called as genocide. This resulted in the mass murder of selected groups of innocent civilians of Europe. The number of people are dead. The number of people killed included about 60,000 lakhs Jews and 200 lakhs gypsies. Gypsies also another communities who settled in Germany. Like this, 10 crores Polish civilians and 70,000 Germans who were considered minority and physically disabled. These are the people who were killed by the Jews, killed by Hitler, the Jewish people, and 10,000 homosexuals, besides innumerable political opponents of people of different religious faith. Nazis devised an unprecedented means of killing people, that is, by gassing them in various killing centers like Auschwitz. These are poisonous gas chambers. The chambers are filled with poisonous gas. So by keeping the poisonous gas rooms, he killed so many people. That camps, poisonous gas chambers are called as Auschwitz. Next, the defeat and end. How this Germany was defeated in the Second World War and how it is ended. The tide of initial victories scored by German armies was turned back after the defeat of the German forces in the famous Battle of Stalingrad. So between Russia and Germany, one war is happened in the 1943 in the place Stalingrad. So the Russia defeated Germany, and Germany see the loss of the its all property and fame, and became a lone country in the world. Soviet forces were welcomed all over Eastern Europe as liberators from the hated Nazi rule, and eventually captured Berlin, the capital of Germany. So the Russia, after defeating Germany, Russian forces were welcomed all over Eastern Europe. So Russia occupied all European countries, and he became liberators from the hand of Nazi party, and eventually captured Berlin. Berlin is the capital of Germany. So like this, Germany lost its full fame name in the World War. So this is the end of 14th lesson. So the points which are uncovered by me, please cover by reading the lesson once from starting to ending. Then you can understand the lesson better way. Thank you very much.